there was a segment of The Simpsons, which was about Frank Gehry, which actually addressed this point, where he received, in this particular segment, he received an invitation from the elders of Springfield.
From Marge.
From Marge, Marge Simpson, asking him to come in and design a building. And in the segment, he looks at the letter, he goes, ugh, crumbles it up, throws it in the trash, does a double take, and says, wait a minute, pulls it out of the trash and looks at it and says, this is pretty good, right?
No, I said, Frank Gehry, you're a genius.
People want to know what more plans you might have for New York City, particularly in the context of a March comment you made about the Atlantic Yards, where you say, I don't think they will happen, and people want to know what you mean by that.
No, that was misread. I probably said something like that, but I'm always, you know, the glass is half full. It's going ahead. There's work going ahead. Every developer in the world is struggling with the times we're in and reassessing everything. And a lot of that's going on all the development projects. All the developers I'm working with are doing the same thing. And so it's frustrating for somebody like me because, you know, we've been working on it 5 years and we've done all this work and it's ready to go. And then in Brooklyn, there's a lawsuit, one lawsuit that persists, and they can't start until that's settled. As a student, I studied Frank Lloyd Wright very closely. I visited as many buildings as I could. I loved his work. I didn't like his politics. I didn't, and so I never attended any of his lectures. And I went to Taliesin after leaving Harvard, driving back cross country, the wife and 2 kids, and the flag was up and he was there, that meant, and they wanted $1 for each of us to go in, and so I told them to shove it and left.